I think that's a wonderful phrase to keep. Reading your reality, understanding the complexity, why are things as they are, and then writing your history, making things different in the future. You know, there's that lovely saying, some people see things as they are and they ask, why? Others see things as they are and as they might be, and they ask, why not? And so that's the whole thing of the planning. Why not a different kind of society? Why can't we have a society where the fundamental human needs of every man, woman, and child are met? Why can't we? And if you understand why we can't, because we can actually, we could if we would make certain things. And so it's to build that sense of hope about a future possibility. Now these are things, the part we've described now is a wonderful way of waking up communities. We had hundreds of communities in Kenya. We did 275-day workshops in 7 years. And so many communities would get very, very excited, and they would start all sorts of different projects, local projects. But of course, actually we're aiming beyond a series of nice little local projects. Those are important. They give people hope. They give people a sense that life can be different. But we also want a movement for change to deal with far greater changes than this. And that takes a lot more. Social, economic analysis, all kinds of skills of leadership, dealing with conflict, because you're sure to get quite a lot of conflict, and building a movement. And so it's all geared towards that, but this is the sort of first step of it.
I think that I think we often are not very good at looking at history. When is the historical moment for something? And it's very, I mean, why did Egypt erupt when it erupted? Why did whatever happen when it happened? There are historical moments. I think if we don't have that commitment to keep on tilling the soil, popular education, linking people where we can link people, and building those links. But at a certain critical mass, it will happen. We just have to have faith. And one of the things that I have to say is that this kind of work is a spiritual exercise. This is about commitment for the long haul, and it's self-reflection, and if it's not deeply rooted in our own belief and faith. And I don't mean religious doctrine and all that, but it is motivated out of something that keeps us going day in, day out. So I think we have to trust in historical moments. We've done a historicizing of popular education. There are times when it's high and times when it's low. But if you're doing good popular education, you're helping communities to think for themselves, to speak for themselves, to start to lobby for themselves, to start to look at what is the system that they're in, understanding what the institutions that hold that system together, that keep them domesticated, as Freire would call it. And so to help them, as we do that and continue to do that, help people to become not domesticated, but really...
But also, Sally, I think the very important thing is to build a common vision, and that you're constantly building a common vision of the kind of society that you're working towards. And, you kind of build each other's vision together and build each other's hope that it's possible.
Right, which could be in little alternatives. There shouldn't be a project like an onion garden and is the end in itself. What is that for? What is it for?